Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am using the Crow Tarot deck, mainly using tarot for this week, and then I will be drawing out some rune stones towards the end as well. All right. Okay, Taurus. Please do remember to subscribe, do like, share, and if you would like a personal reading with me, you can book through the link in the description box. Okay. All right, lovely Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. Taurus. Okay. Temperance. The Empress. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. The Temperance, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. There is, what I'm getting from many of you, Taurus, is that you have learnt a lot from the past, and there is something, you're learning a new way or new skill, new way of living, of life, a newfound appreciation. It's bringing you a lot of goodness all around. It's bringing you a lot of prosperity in more than one area in your life. You know, it's like here with the Temperance, I see that you have done the work. You've done the work. You've managed really well. And there's something about that is starting to really pay off. Like you're making your mark, you know. You've stood by what you believe is true, what is good for you. Also, there's something about your values. You haven't compromised your values in any way. And you've come out very, very strong. You've come out, you know, very much feeling like, yes, you are ahead. You're not falling back. You haven't fallen back. And nothing is holding you back either. And I do see there's something here that you're gladly accepting, you know, of all situations that is coming through. You definitely, you know, you're definitely in a very good and strong position here to receive abundance, to receive the luck and not take it for granted. Something is coming through very strongly, and I see that you're going to be very glad. Certain actions that you've taken, very, very glad that you went for particular choices, even if you weren't sure. Something is definitely paying off here, and I'm seeing victory. For some of you, legal victory, perhaps. Ace of Swords is giving you something very, very clear and very true. What I'm getting also from the Ace of Swords, you may have felt like something felt too plastic, like life was, you know, maybe it's your surroundings where things are feel plastic in the sense that it's fake, like maybe the people are fake. There's something just doesn't resonate with you. You're needing to be on a higher vibration with authenticity. That's what's coming through. That's very important to you, and that's where you're headed. The 5, and that's what you want to draw in more of your life, into your life. Authenticity from people, from, you know, that's what I'm seeing you're looking at a lot more closely. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Cups. Wow, this is a turning point for you, Taurus, and it is saying that this is the time where you have a choice. You have a choice because, you know, here in this current area where things are showing up, it's important to stay at that level. This is a turning point where it's in front of you and saying, okay, which way do you want to go? Do you want to keep going in that order, in that vibration where it's kind of low, where you're only focusing on the things that you felt were lacking? Something that I also get, perhaps you were promised something and it hasn't come through from someone. But that is something that is in your hands to turn it around and to make it happen yourself, or to turn a new direction. And I'm getting there's something that feels very familiar in terms of the situation. And so now you have the opportunity to turn that around and not to focus on what has been spilled over. So not to focus on certain disappointments, or you feeling like, okay, you have done all this work and perhaps you're not seeing the appreciation right away. And you have this chance, this gift that things are turning around for the better. And it's wanting you to really kind of like keep going forward, not backwards. It's wanting you to focus on the fulfillments that are actually there, and for you to really make the most of it. You are blessed with these chances coming in. And I do see it's a very important turning point here. And for some of you, you may have been quite disappointed and sad with certain things that have come out, how certain things may have unfolded, but it's definitely not necessarily for you to stay in that place, because there's just a lot more going on for you, which is really good. Here we go, the 10 of Cups. I love it. The 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups. Oh, okay, 2 of these. Oh my goodness, the Tower card and the 2 of Wands. Wow, I feel like this is a very critical stage for you here. So you make the choice of focusing on what you have, on the gain, on the fulfillment, and you definitely receive that. You know, you're enjoying enriching your life and having those riches, the riches in happiness and in different things in your life that you have that focus on work, prosperity. There's great fortune after something that felt a little bit challenging, difficult. And there is something that you are, you know, putting yourself forward, opening up, accepting to receive these blessings without any restrictions. There's something in your state of mind that has needed a bit of a shuffle, so you can see things very clearly. It's wanted you to see things in a different perspective. And something that you felt was like at a distance, it's actually a lot closer than you think that's coming in. Definitely, like I was saying, it's a very important turning point that you are headed to. And with the Tower card, when things start to suddenly shift, you know, this 2 of Wands, you're not letting go of your focus. It's very much there and very clear. It will be abundantly clear to you, actually. Okay, so we have here the 7 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Devil. You know you could do this. Don't listen to the naysayers. Not to listen to the naysayers, and kind of also, I see you rising up. Your strength is changing. It's more personal is what I'm seeing, if that makes sense. Focusing inwardly with things that you know you can control, and letting go of the things that you cannot control. That's going to be very, very important. There is this new knowledge coming in for you, one that is going to really help you grow and receive what is best for you. And also you're cutting out the nonsense here. I see with the Devil, you're cutting out some nonsense that it's not worth the trouble. You're going to get to this position and not be sorry for doing so as well. Really finding your feet and committing to it as well. I like that. All right, now let's see with the rune stones. I'll be throwing out 3 past, present, future for Taurus rune stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. We have here Hagalas. Once I put them, throw them out, I will read them for you. Okay. We have here Ingus. And, oh, nice. And we have here Fehu. Okay. Hagalas. This is the rune of big change. As in Tower moment kind of change. one that feels like a storm is coming in, already came in since this is past, recent past. Feeling like, okay, wow, there's so many things coming at me at the same time, but you know it's for a very strong reason. When you make the most of it, when you look at it in a positive way, it's your chance, as we were seeing, to turn things around at that moment. It feels very important. And Ingos is this is the rune of growth, because it gives you that chance of growth, and it's something that you know, you already see it. This is the rune of you know, using your common sense, you know, being very present, and it's like, okay, I see what is exactly in front of me, and this is what I'm going to do. And creating structure and room for this growth, because a lot of things are growing that you're going to be very happy with, going to be very pleased with. You're very much in the moment here, leading you here to Fehu. Fehu is luck. It's your abundance. It's your abundance, like we were saying. Yes, you know, and you're thriving. I see that you're thriving here with this luck and abundance is coming in. And I was talking about the riches in your life. Here we go. Here we go. Whatever it is, that's your focus. It's definitely being enriched greatly. And it's beautiful. I love that for you. Taurus, thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you so very much. Please do take care. And until next time.